Hey everyone, my name is James Wazzili. I'm joined now with Andrew Fantasia. News just dropped that Jake Gyllenhaal has said he will not be replacing Ben Affleck in the Matt Reeves The Batman film. It also is looking like Ben Affleck definitely will not be playing Batman in Matt Reeves The Batman because this is said to take place years and years and years before the DCEU as we know it. Andrew, what do you think of Jake Gyllenhaal saying... This is actually, I will read the direct quote that he gave, and I'll tell you where it was from in just a second. He says, "Wow, that's a very difficult question. The answer to that question is no." What do you make of that?
Well, I guess in a way I'm kind of glad. I mean, I like Jake Gyllenhaal, but I don't see him as Batman, man. It just does not mesh with me. I think that this is a good case of... Like, this is one of those situations where it's probably in your best interest to get somebody unknown, especially if you're moving away, if you're playing the same character that's being played by Ben Affleck, like right now. I don't think moving from one star face to another star face is going to be helpful.
You know who looks like a younger Ben Affleck is Peeta from The Hunger Games. What's his name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah,
right
Josh Hutcherson.
Josh Hutcherson. Yeah, he looks like a little Ben Affleck. He did anyway when he was younger. But yeah, so Ben Affleck probably not going to be in the Matt Reeves movie. Jake Gyllenhaal says pretty much definitely no, quashes those rumors, which I'm kind of okay with. I agree with you. You don't need to go from A-list to A-list. Look, superheroes don't... I mean, I know Marvel has really done it with that, but Henry Cavill I don't think was an A-lister before he donned the cape for Man of Steel. Gal Gadot is like, Fast and Furious. She wasn't huge. Cyborg, I still don't even know who that guy is. I thought he was great. Ezra Miller, would not have known who he was if it was not for Fantastic Beasts. I just don't think you need to go with an A-lister, but Matt Reeves look as somebody that I completely trust his judgment. He made 2 great Apes films. He did something different with Cloverfield that I think was truly unique and special in a lot of ways. And I think, look, he's taking his time with his Batman script. He says that it is close to something. I don't know what, but he's saying it's close, but it's not close to Jake Gyllenhaal. Is there anyone off the top of your head that you'd be like, Batman?
Wow, no, that's... I can't think of anybody. Like, Bruce Wayne is such a plain-looking guy, but at the same time, you can't just throw anybody in that role. Like, I thought Bale looked like what Bruce Wayne should look like. I thought there were moments where Affleck looked like what Bruce Wayne should look like, but, nobody saw Michael Keaton coming. Mm-hmm. And look what we got. So my money's on just somebody brand spanking new, somebody out of left field. You know what? If we're going to go left field, not in the same genre, let's go with John Krasinski.
John Krasinski? No. He doesn't have that Bruce Wayne swagger. You know what I mean? He's like I'm seeing A Quiet Place in just a couple hours, but he doesn't have that. For me, I thought he was a better fit for Mr. Fantastic, like that kind of thing. He just doesn't have that Bruce Wayne swagger. You need somebody confident. Like he's more like he's not. I mean, he definitely is, but he's got like that nerdy confidence. Whereas Bruce Wayne, like Christian Bale had that, I thought. Even though I'm not a huge fan of his Batman voice, but Dark Knight is such a great freaking movie. It's like you just kind of like forget it. You're like, yeah, give this one a pass. Who do you guys think should be the next Batman and Matt Reeves, the Batman? Are you still looking forward to this movie, or are you just thinking this movie ain't ever gonna happen, ever? Anyway, Andrew, thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow on Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Until next time, guys, ciao for now.
Batman.